Wait, hold on. I think this is the first video of the day. And I was... Oh! Okay. Y'all, I don't think that they're supposed to be burning the wood next door, but they absolutely is. Like, on fire. No, no wonder when I open, because I love having my windows open. Even though I don't have screens for them. Can you see the little embers? Like, and I was like, what is that smell? I know y'all can see the embers. They gonna mess around and catch my house on fire. Then I'm gonna have to fight somebody. Don't play with me. So while my neighbor is, or the contractors are, no. I was trying to think of like a witty fire song to bust out into, but it didn't work. I need to go get my trash can. I am going to go try to tackle my backyard. So, even though I think, allergies. Even though I think Governor Kemp is, even though I think he's like hot garbage, I'm not mad at this. This is the absentee ballot for the May 19th elections. And they are already here. So, good job. Well, let me just say this about, I still think that he's going to do something funny with the votes, even though, it's paper. It's so easy to lose this. So, good job on getting it out, but I still don't trust you because I think you're going to do something. That's just the conspiracy theorist in me. So I went outside and tried to tackle it, and I did. I got some stuff. Excuse the mic. There's some stuff gone. Not enough, because I started finding critters that I couldn't easily identify, and I'm like, I'm not doing it. Spiders that look like, spiders, I just wasn't for it. So when we have proper help and someone who can help identify or call 911 if you get bitten by something, that's when I'm gonna resume that. But until then, nah. Maybe I'll come out there and clear a box or two once a month, all the boxes that we had flattened out. But to clear it, I ought to be sneeze. I ought to be ashamed that I wasn't even out there long enough for my my PlayStation to turn off by itself. I mean, it's getting there, but for shame. Oh well. So I'm in my car because I just had to come out the house and just drive around somewhere, anywhere. Didn't even leave the car. I literally drove to Stone Mountain, found a lake. It was private property, couldn't get the fuck in, and I'm so frustrated. The need for we were not meant to be alone. Humans were not meant to be alone, even though the vast population of people suck, but we're not meant to be alone. And when this shit broke out, what confirmed for me was I'm an extremely introvert despite my personality. I'm as extrovert as an introvert can get. And I say all this because when this shit popped off, and I know I've said this before somewhere, my life didn't change. The only thing that changed was I didn't have a job. But nothing about my life changed. It was the same shit. And going from a job that is so high contact people, I touch people for a living. It's what I do, to not touching anyone for weeks is really it's bugging me out, and I'm losing my shit. I am losing my shit. Not to say that I don't know, I want a hug. I want a hug. I want to be around people. I'm trying not to but self-care, that's out the window. I know when this shit is all said and done, I'm gonna have to cut off my hair. As a hairdresser, at that. Like, I'm gonna have to cut my stuff off and just start again because I haven't done anything with it. I'm eating everything, and my job was so physical. Not to say that it counteracted, because I still gained like a shit ton of weight, but I'm like gaining even more weight, and I'm like, fuck, what am I doing? And I feel, not to say that I feel like I can't buy fresh produce, but like originally I bought a whole bunch of canned shit just because I'm like, I don't know if I'll have a job too much longer, and I want to make sure that I have food that will last me for whenever, because I'm not going to have money coming in. And unemployment is not like what my paycheck was. Not that my paycheck was great, because my company is, we're not going to get there. But it's like, it was something, and I was able to buy like more fresh things, and in my working life I was more active, and I'm trying now to be more active, because I'm literally trying not to die in my house. I'm trying not to die in my house. I'm telling you guys now, for your friends who are fucking depressed, check on them. Make sure that these hoes are not hanging off of trees in their backyards. Like, fuck. I'm not censoring anything. This is how I feel. I'm losing my mind. Tomorrow, what we're gonna try is gardening. My mom has so much like gardening stuff. Oh, I hope all this recorded. My mom has so much like gardening stuff, and we're gonna try gardening tomorrow, and like flush out my little garden in the front and see if that's like an activity to get me into some sort of something.